Jeremy said it was really bad. I haven't invited anyone yet. That's why I told them they gotta make everything shit now since the new console's coming out.
Football game tonight should be very fun.
Who do they play?
North White. They should beat them.
I was gonna say that actually. They might actually win their last 2 games, shouldn't they?
They should, but Buzz.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, Buzz and fucking what's Jaden's brother name? Carter.
Carter, they work.
Yeah, he's out too.
As long as we get Sean Burns back, I think we're fine there.
Sean's out too?
Well, last week he was out because he beat up some kid during school. So I don't know if he's going to be able to play this week or it was just like a 1-week thing.
Right, the COVID thing is so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
You put in all these rules so you prevent people from getting it. But then if anyone gets it, anyone who's fucking had 3 feet of, or fucking talk through your mask to them, have to sit out through school. Makes 0 sense. I have heard at least they can, it sounds like they can get tested in like 4 days. So at least they might not lose them for like sectionals or anything. Yeah.
I don't even think I'm going to the sectional game.
Do what?
I'm not even going to go to the sectional game.
Who do they play?
North Judson.
Oh dear God.
Literally the winner of the sectional. They could have easily won like any other game in the sectional, but then they picked like they could have picked South Newton, Frontier, North White, or South Central.
I was gonna say I thought they were really bad this year, but it sounds like they just didn't play any of the teams like their standards till like really late in the year.
Yeah. And it helps like a lot of the younger guys, there's like a lot of freshmen and like sophomores who've never really played, so they've been.
I honestly think next year they're gonna be pretty good. They got a lot of kids coming back. They are gonna miss Garrett. Garrett and
Garrett. They're gonna miss Braden.
They're really gonna miss Braden.
Yeah. I'll be interested to see if they switch offenses next year.
I think they should switch offenses as it is. I fucking hate that offense they run.
Oh yeah,
God. Fucking Braden Klett, not Braden Kletz, fucking, what's his name? Colton?
Colton.
He would be the perfect tight end. I don't know if he can catch, but like, use him at tight end and fullback. Like, that kid is like built to be a tight end. And he's fucking slow as hell. So he can't be no running back like they've been using him.
He doesn't like lower his shoulder when he goes through the fucking hole.
No, he stands straight up.
He's not a running back.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you gotta find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number.
They really don't have any 8th graders coming in either. So.
Oh, that's great.
The best 8th grader is my brother Christian, and he's not good.
Oh, he's an 8. He comes up next year?
Yep. You'll lose Brody and maybe gain him.
Oh no, Brody.
He's been an offensive lineman this year.
Christian?
Dude, Christian.
I get he is like tall for his age, so it does make sense.
Like you know how big Blake is, center.
Yeah.
He's like 6 foot, 180. Christian's just as tall as him, probably
yeah,
170.
But he looks a lot more leaner than Blake then.
Oh no, Blake looks good, dude. But Christian, he's still got a little muffin top, but since he's getting taller, thinning out a little bit. But
Yeah.
the biggest thing for those young guys, getting them a fucking lineman coach. Just tell them how to fucking do it.
Honestly, they're way bigger than what we had when we were in high school.
Yeah.
So honestly, they have more potential. But fucking, yeah. Because our biggest lineman, senior year, besides Tanner, that could actually do anything, was like 190, and that was John.
Yep.
On first down, this is Geis. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
I've been trying to work with Blake. He's been doing I feel like the first 2 weeks, like he's the center, and he's supposed to skips like linebackers every play. And literally the first 2 weeks, I don't think he touched the linebacker.
Yeah.
And like, so I had him come over and we were watching film. I was like, I don't know what the hell Coach Murray is telling you to do, or you're just not understanding him. But
Do they not teach them to get to the second level, or what? I mean, I thought that was a pretty standard lineman thing.
They just tell me to double team whatever way we're going. The guard. I was like, no.
Well, no wonder there's fucking no running room.
I was like, you fucking give him a hand and work up to the middle linebacker.
Yeah,
So if there's 2 middle linebackers, you go to the side you're running to.
unless you got fucking a buzz to deal with, like, you give them a bump. That's all you give.
And I had him come over last night, and we watched the last 2 weeks, and he's just been against Frontier, man. He was fucking killing the middle linebacker. I was like, that is like what you do, bro. Like,
Yeah.
every fucking week, like, this is what you do.
I'm
Your job is to hit their best. Usually the middle linebacker is their best tackler. And your job is to take his ass out.
How bad is the coaching staff? I know you were on it for a year. How bad was it?
Dude.
Yeah.
They just run plays, and like they don't teach the kids like what they're doing wrong. Like they just watch the ball. Like, so if like any of the fucking linemen are doing anything wrong, like 90% of the time, which they are, because they're running against freshman scout, because you know you can just do whatever the fuck you want with them, because they're all fucking half fucking retarded. Oh. So you think the team's gonna be great, you know, because they can run against 8 scout kids. But in reality is, they're still not even doing their correct job against a fucking scout.
Yeah.
And the coaches are too busy watching the fucking running back run the ball. They're never gonna fucking adjust. I thought Corey and Ryan Howard were going to fucking like step up and fucking do that shit, but
I heard Zeph is really good. Like, apparently the
okay.
kids love Zeph.
I just wish he would use his.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Zeph, he doesn't want to step on anybody's toes because he wants to like continue to coach, you know.
Yeah.
And the way the system is, if you fucking say anything against Coach Hall or Murray, oh, they don't like you, and then guess what? You ain't coming back next year.
Yeah.
Why do you think Wireman left and went to Rensselaer?
No, I get it.
He fucking told him straight up, hey, this shit's not working, and it's not gonna work. We're not built for I formation, double tight end, and run it back down people's throat. And guess what? He was gone the next year.
I'm gonna, unless Mike Johnson lets me help coach again, but I am gonna try and ask to get on there, cause fucking Jeremy, you're Mike.
Jeremy, holy shit.
Jeremy, you're Mike.
Fix your fucking mic, Jeremy.
But bro, I see so much like potential in like those wide receivers. Like I would love to like even coach them as a position group, cause they have no idea what the fuck they're doing. But like Aiden, he can be so good. He is like that. He looks like he has no idea what footwork is or how to run a route correctly. Like,
yeah, I'm telling you, when I coached middle school football, the kid was my fucking middle linebacker. He would fucking destroy anybody better than him.
No, I know, he's so fucking good. If he was taller, he'd be a beast.
And guess what number he is, bro?
What?
Only legends wear that number.
7?
12.
Yeah.
7.
You're right, Tom Brady.
Nah, I told him
My
at the
old head
pancake dinner.
coach wanted me to come back and coach
Oh,
defensive
no, he
line.
didn't. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he did.
Ooh. Undersized piece of shit.
First team all district and first team all conference. What did you get? That's right, nothing.
Should have been. My coaches hated me. Not all district.
Yeah, it wasn't voted on by coaches. It was voted on by coaches in the entire conference.
Well, ours was voting on coaches in the conference, so you can fuck off.
Well, then obviously the other coaches in the conference didn't think you were good.
Your coaches also nominate you too, by the way. All I'm saying
number one
is
and
I
all.
led the conference in passing yards and passing touchdowns.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I was top 5 in the fucking state for interceptions, and I didn't even get honorable mention my junior year.
I was number 1 for tight end touchdowns, number 2 for tight end receiving yards, number 1 for tight end receptions, and I didn't even get honorable mention.
Probably all in garbage time.
Oh my god.
And fucking John had a worse year than his junior year, which he got honorable mention that year. Or no, he didn't get honorable mention junior year, where he had a great year. And then where he had a down year senior year, he got it. Like, I did not understand. It didn't make any sense.
Yeah, don't community play against us as the offensive lineman.
Do you want to leave now?
Nope.
Shouldn't you be in vet, like fucking a dog or something?
No, but try a little harder. Maybe the one person watching stream will laugh.
Aw. Is that
Bye
you?
week for both the leagues. That's good.
I'm about to play the computer Broncos. Just get my breakout players.
Has to be streamed.
Duh.
We will ban you.
Why don't you just not get fucked by Dalvin Cook?
Oh, so you are watching.
No, I was just making a general statement.
Yeah. As soon as Dalvin Cook fucked me.
Easy ban by Zebes. I guess it's Zebra.
The fact that this was game of the week, pathetic.
There was nothing else because all the good games have been played and no one else did a game of the week, so I had to, or somebody had to do something.
Alright, yeah.
Bam! He just missed a wide open the tight end.
Yeah, he missed a lot of wide open people. I don't know what he was doing there.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Let's act like I'm blitzing with Rowan.
Working out of the gun.
Aw.
And taking it
Nate, are you starting to believe me about Phillip Rivers now?
a first down for
That he's
Minnesota.
trash.
Cousins finds
And that Jacoby is a better quarterback?
into Bear territory
I don't know if he's better. They're about the same.
at the 41.
Jacoby
Oh.
doesn't throw 15 yards down.
Jacoby pre-injury.
It's a 6
Pre-injury last year. Jacoby was definitely better.
Do I think Phillip Rivers is going to take us to the Super Bowl? No. But I thought that our passing game would have been better. No. Because I just don't know.
Here's the problem.
He's checked down Charlie and he's still throwing interceptions.
Yeah, here's the problem with Phillip Rivers compared to Jacoby. At least Jacoby didn't like put his teams in bad situations. He always kept them there because of that defense. Phillip isn't giving that defense any chance because he just keeps throwing picks.
At this point, I want to see Jacoby's.
Honestly, yeah, I forgot you guys had him.
I mean, he works well for the Colts in the main league, so.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ever since the left, like He ruined T.Y.'s career.
I was there. The most eventful preseason game in history.
But you got Paris Campbell though.
Yeah, he plays one game a year and he's on the IR. Michael Pittman.
I was gonna say, how's Michael Pittman?
He's fucking injured.
Oh, he hasn't played at all?
He played 2 games.
How's old DeForest Buckner doing?
He's been great. Dude, I'm so glad we got him.
That was a fucking steal. A first-round pick for, what, top 3 defensive tackle in the league?
Oh yeah,
Top 5.
Who's over him? Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald, Fletcher Cox, Chris Jones.
Okay, yeah, top 5. I still like Fletcher Cox, but he's definitely on the decline.
Let's see.
Chris Jones is a fucking animal, though. I forgot about him.
Kenny Clark. No one talks about him, but dude is a monster.
No, I've
been watching him for the last 2 years or so.
I'd put Buckner over him.
But I think I'd pick Buckner. Don't get me wrong, Clark is a fucking beast, and he doesn't let anything happen in the middle. It's just the rest of his defensive line doesn't really complement him. That's why I just don't really well.
Do you guys see the Packers are #1 in the power rankings? That blew my mind. That defense is not. It's shit. Like, Green Bay has to put up 40 a game just to have a chance. I mean, they're winning, but I don't think it's sustainable. Yeah, I'm fucking the Vikings right now. Good lord, I don't know what he's doing. Oh my god!
Derek Carr at quarterback. It's fucking Derek Carr. You didn't leave, right?
No.
Yeah, I never had that problem until I played Parker.
Alvin Kamara is still an 89 overall.
If this dude says he can't restart, I'm not fucking playing him later.
I got ridiculed for saying how good Kamara was in the Discord.
No.
Yeah!
Jeremy.
You and a couple others were just saying, no, he's top 10, maybe 7 or 8.
I'd still put him maybe top 5.
Okay.
I still think Dalvin's better. I still think McCaffrey's better. Right now, I think Zeke's better. Zeke's playing his ass off this year. Who else? I'm missing someone. Saquon, it went healthy. I'd probably put Kamara 5.
Whatever you say.
I'm just saying. I was getting ridiculed for putting Dalvin at like #2.
I think Kamara's better than Dalvin.
I don't.
I think they're basically the same, but Kamara's just better. They're very similar running backs.
Why is he better then?
Because he's just better at what they do.
I disagree.
I mean, it's just very telling when Alvin Kamara had when he got hurt, had 6 different injuries pop up on the injury report throughout the whole last half of the last season, including a torn MCL, and was still tied for 3rd among running backs and broken tackles. Holy shit. That is insane. The dude was showing just how great he was up until he got hurt against the Jags. I mean, I just, what, he has one bad half of a year because of injury, and people just throw him to the Shadow Realm? I mean, I don't understand.
I go a lot off of what people have, too. Dalvin has a lot, he is a worse quarterback, he has a worse O-line. Oh my god. That's fucking connection.
I mean, the Saints have a good O-line, but it's not that geared to run blocking. It's really not. I mean, the only like solid run blocker we have on that offensive line would be Ryan Ramczyk. Teron Armstead is just a fantastic pass blocker. I mean, he can run block, but he's really just a pass blocker. And then our interior O-line are pass blockers. Except for Andrews Pete, who's just there. Eric McCoy, Cesar Ruiz, pass blockers.
God, I was fucking this guy too.
Now Michael Thomas, I don't know, he might have just had one good year. We'll see what happens when he comes back. I mean, after last year, I think it was pretty like undeniable that you can definitely say he was #1 receiver in the league, but now he might be slipping down. Because I mean, even before he got hurt against the Bucks, what, he had like 2 catches I saw.
I don't.
It's like Carlton Davis.
I never had him as a #1. I still say #3.
I, even as a Saints fan, was always saying Julio was better, but last year, I mean, it was just crazy how I mean, people that are saying slant God, I mean, yeah, he's not a deep. No, it's not. You take away all of his catches off of slants, he still leads the league in receiving yards.
No, that's just a meme though.
It
like,
doesn't matter.
It's slant yards. It's little out routes. It's fucking in routes.
I mean, but that's the thing. Like, if it's just that, why isn't it covered?
I'm just saying, Emmanuel Sanders literally did the same thing the other game.
I'm just saying, like, if it's just those little routes, why aren't they covered? If we all know Breeze can't throw 40 yards on the field, why isn't it covered?
He did that last game. The fucking, who'd they play last game? The Chargers tested him.
He threw a 40-yard pass to Jared Cook. I saw the highlights.
The Chargers tested him. They played up so much.
I mean, it's just like, and it wasn't just those. I mean, he's there. I haven't seen a single game with Thomas getting locked down. Like, and he's played against some solid corners. The only corner I haven't seen him play against
I'm not saying he's not good. I just don't think he's #1.
I mean, he might not be this year, but last year, not Julio. I'm willing to listen to DeAndre Hopkins' arguments about last year, but Julio was just not better last year. What do you think, Nate?
Come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook.
I don't know what anybody's doing this year. I just know Thomas hasn't been playing, but I would just say, as of last year's production, I think the only argument would be either DeAndre Hopkins or Thomas for #1 receiver. Julio's just behind them.
I have Hopkins and Julio basically like the same. I give the edge to Julio just because I feel like he's a better deep threat, and he's a lot taller. He's a lot better for jump balls. Just Michael Thomas, like it's not bad what he is. It's just I just feel like it's limited.
I mean, you can make the same argument for Julio Jones then. I just feel like he's limited. He's a deep threat.
Maybe part of it is Drew.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Like, maybe part of it, Michael can't be a deep threat because Drew can't fucking throw the ball.
No, I mean, Michael doesn't have good speed. Hello?
Nate, what's your opinion? You've been quiet.
So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long.
T.Y. #1?
Last year, I think T.Y. was better in both of them.
Cousins to throw it.
No.
Don't sleep on Allen
You're
Robinson.
asking me which one I wanted more last year. I'm taking Julio.
Yeah.
This year I'm taking Hopkins.
Definitely taking Hopkins. They need to get Matt Ryan out. Like,
Yep.
they have a lot more to fix than obviously just Matt Ryan, but he needs to be out too.
It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9
Indeed.
there for return. And the Bears take over at their own 21-yard line.
Looks like the Bears might actually move off Mitchell this year. Sad times. Oh, we can trade him. We can trade him to the Colts. You guys can have him.
God, I hope not.
Now a play fake. Carr.
Please, God, I hope not.
Take a shot right away. And he overshot him there. It's a
Please, God, shut the fuck up.
The thing is, that could actually happen. I hope.
I know. Shut the fuck up. Don't say that shit.
Oh my God, that'd be amazing. All the shit I got from Mitch. I'm just saying, I was 3-0 with Mitch in fantasy. It's a curse.
Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
They'll roll him out right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Coverage there by the safety, Harrison Smith.
Well, he certainly did a nice job.
We're 100% lagging out of this game.
Hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Carr to throw on 3rd and 1.
Derek, drive that car.
With a big catch. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
A very early momentum changer.
My QB of the future.
For the defense because they forced a 3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
Oh, dude, my Jag team is looking.
3 yards to gain there. 2nd
Yeah, you fixed that up pretty fast, to be fair.
2nd and 7.
And somehow fucking got DK Metcalf.
Dude, he's such a beast.
Yeah, that was the fucking steal of the century. God damn it. Yeah, it's a GG.
Touchdown Bears.
This guy's internet's not finishing.
Westbrook in the first one.
Digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bears have taken the early lead.
Bro, I'm telling you,
You'd have to
fucking
imagine for a team that's
rookie
lost
safety
3
Javon
straight
Holland
games, scoring first
from
in this
the
first
Oregon
quarter is
University.
pretty good.
That's been
Defense
great for
really
them.
weird.
And also, it's a nice signal to the rest of the team because we talk about complementary football all the
Yeah,
time.
like 7 or 8
Now
picks
signal
already.
to the defense. Now signal to the kicking game. Hey, we're here to play in this one. We're going to do our part. Let's see if you guys will do the exact same, and we can break this losing streak.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
Man, it's so gay. I'm on bye on both weeks.
I don't know what my buy is. I don't even play Jeremy in our main league till 15 and 17. I hate when it does that.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's
Yeah,
God,
early
it's-
jump to our division.
we're only in November.
Yeah, mine was got fucked first game. I don't even remember against who. And then had to take the 4-0 game 2. It
So that's what you're really
was a
seeing.
great start.
But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they
I got so lucky in my Von Bell and OJ Howard trade. I already got them up to superstars. Like, the second game I got them both. They both had breakout games.
To throw his Cousins.
I have a fucking breakout. I had a breakout in my corners of my Chiefs team. It was luxurious need. They didn't fucking do it.
Is he normal or?
He's a star, but I had to keep him under 200 passing yards or get him a pick. I couldn't do it.
I fucking had him. Yeah, I missed my one with Roquan last week. I just go for sacks whenever I have him out defense.
Yeah.
Unless you play someone horrible, interceptions is not possible.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though.
Parker is so weird. Like, he's 2-5, but is just beat like the 5-3 team. Like, he beats people he shouldn't beat and loses to people who are ass. Should be able to get. It's like the easiest ability, at least that I've seen to get.
I've turned him into a decent little quarterback.
Yeah, only problem I have with him is his speed.
Yeah, he is.
Robert Quinn with the pick. Oh, are you watching the stream?
No,
Oh my god.
I was.
Oh my god. Actually, I probably do need to end it. Maybe that might be causing some